if you do have your camera and you do want to take a photo, please just make sure that the flash is not on. And I just wanted to say before the show starts, other than absolutely thank you so much for coming. This is a theater history unit. The students had a choice of what era they wanted to write from, and they wanted to write from the Expressionism period, the Expressionistic theater, which is very much formed on the idea of nightmare, bright lights, harsh sounds. It's the idea of man versus machine. So I just wanted to give you guys the heads up that there is some profanity, there is some risque content. So I just wanted to prepare you all. It's all done in good taste, and I really hope that you enjoy the show. It's student written, it's student produced, they did all the costumes, they made up everything, and I think you'll really enjoy it. So please make sure, like I said, with the no cameras, and just be prepared. This isn't happy. Thank you.
Okay, guys, what's the last thing you will remember?
What's so funny? This is so stupid. I don't know what I did wrong. I mean, is sleeping with a few or several people really that bad? I'm just giving them exactly what they want. And really, who can resist themselves when someone like me shows an interest in you? I'm no scientist, but after a while, you really learn to appreciate the human body. The male physique is just so perfect. Who could resist a man with chocolate brown hair and eyes as blue as the ocean? Romantic, right? The first time I met him, I was at a bar with a couple of my girlfriends, and he just walked up the bathroom, and he gave me that smirk. That smirk that he always gives me. I wanted him so badly. I wanted to feel his skin pressed up against mine. Once I got what I wanted, I was hooked. Not to him, but the feeling. After that, it was a guy working at Starbucks. He'd written his number on my caramel macchiato. His lips so sweet, and his body so warm. Almost as warm as the lattes he makes. Experimenting with guys was just not enough for me. I wanted to try more. Jenny, she was beautiful, with long brown hair. The things she could do within an embrace. Then, there was Haley and Sarah. What a wild night. Oh, there was this one girl. She was so sweet. Worked at the library right across from my work. Innocent little library girl goes naughty. Sounds like a dirty movie, doesn't it? It was. Then this guy, stupid guy! He fell in love with me. And I mean love. He proposed. Obviously I said no. Broke his little fucking heart. And the last thing I remember was opening this box. I wanted that ring so badly. Silver band. The sparkle caught your eye at every angle. You should have seen the way it looked on my hand. Breathtaking, isn't it? Then, oops, I lost it. And I woke up here. No boys, no girls, just me! Just me! Just me! Let go of me! And I guess that's why I'm here. You, on the box. You look dirty. What's your story?
Stay away from the boxes. Boxes can be extremely dangerous.
What would you know about boxes anyways?
I had this obsession. I just want things more and more. It wasn't my fault, per se. I never asked for this life. I just have a tendency to overindulge on everything. Margaret helps me through it. But sometimes it feels like I'm alone. Margaret, there's a box missing. I've got my eye on you, Margaret. Don't touch my boxes. Yes, a new box. It's not the box, but a box is all. Margaret! There's another box missing on my pile of boxes. I told you not to touch my boxes, Margaret. You can't touch my boxes, they're mine! Margaret! There's another box missing on my pile of boxes, Margaret. You can't touch my boxes. I told you not to touch my boxes.
manufacturing box.
No! You can't touch my boxes! The boxes belong to me! No, you can't touch them! If the boxes Margaret! Margaret, it's the box!
What a freak.
If I'm ever seen in here.
Wasting my precious time. I have people to meet, deadlines to fulfill, and things to sell. Wasting my time. You see, my company produces the highest quality footwear for our customers. Our profit margins are through the roof.
Profit!
No other shoe company produces such high quality footwear at such affordable prices ever.
Profit!
A padded upper?
Profit!
A rubber sole?
Profit!
Extended warranty.
Profit!
And some of the most highly trained, highly efficient workers on the planet. You see, our dedicated workers are busy producing shoes at an incredible rate, and margins are through the roof.
Profit!
And we don't invest too much into our workers, so safety measures are skipped in order to increase productivity and
Profit!
You know, I didn't think anything bad would happen. I was just trying to impress the investors. The profit is my only concern. I was just trying to make money. The money is my only concern. It's not my fault, is it? I didn't mean for this to happen. Those workers just weren't careful enough. We always breach safety. It was their own responsibility to practice it. We gave them all the necessary equipment. After one of our safety inspections, we even installed water sprinklers. But they failed.
Profit!
We tried everything we could, but they just couldn't make it out.
Profit!
At the end of the day, we didn't lose that much money. The investors weren't too upset, and our profit margin stayed the same. So everything's okay, right? And we're still producing the finest quality shoe around. Our soles are slimmer, they're more comfortable, light as dust. They're cooler than ever, as affordable as ever, as well made as ever, with our new color scheme of ash gray. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Oh, don't touch me!
You're fired! That's really depressing. I don't know about you guys, but I like to live by the philosophy, live in the moment, and stay calm. And I don't want to care about anything besides. Care requires effort. Effort I don't really have.
I wish we could not care about things like you.
It's the good life, and someone has to live it.
Well, if your life's so good, what are you doing here?
Well, despite the fact I don't care about anything, sometimes I might slap around as you come back and haunt me.
Why? What happened?
Let's just say I didn't always have the best life. I grew up in a really dysfunctional family. Basically, my parents were psychotic. And that's probably why I'm the same way. You see, they were drug dealers. And they sold it all. I never really understood it. Until I was 12, when all the other kids were worrying about how to eat their vegetables. And I was struggling in figuring out if I had Brussels sprouts for lunch. Or pot. My dad died of an overdose when I was 14. Never really know what happened. mom tried to explain to me, but I couldn't understand through her broken words and tears. I never asked about it again because I knew it hurt her. That's the day the relationship with my mom changed. You know, she became depressed and took too many antidepressants. She went to rehab about 6 months ago. She's still there now, and I couldn't tell you what's going on with her. Because I don't know. When my dad died, I told myself I was going to change for good, but when my mom left me too, I couldn't take it. I talked to what seemed like 1,000 different therapists, and none of them knew what to do with me. Finally, I turned to my Aunt Dora for advice, and she told me to get involved with the drama club. She said that they're all really caring and accepting there, and that I'd get along great with them. She had it wrong.
Hey, Lindsay, we have this awesome new transition for this play we've been working on. Do you want to see it?
Oh,
Okay, we're going to show you anyway. All right, hey, everybody out of the way, please. Out of the way. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Starting? Oh, okay.
I won't let anyone get in my way. Listen, Steve, I think you're offending people. I think you might want to stop. You already know we have issues, and if you keep this up, then shut up, Bernie, you're worthless!
Hey, haven't seen you around here. How are you?
Hey, man.
Hi, guys. So you want to be a drama kid, eh?
Not really. I just have this really bad.
I don't understand. Jake saying you don't want to be a part of us?
No? Perfect. So we're going to get started with your initiation. You're going to pick a monologue out of this box. You'll present it to the group. It'll test your expression skills.
Okay. To be or not to be. That is the...
Your expression is terrible. You'll never be a drama kid.
I don't understand.
You're horrible.
I don't know what to say. After I presented my monologue, they all got really mad at me. They started yelling at me for my lack of work ethic and passion. They said I had no drive. This experience kind of got to me, and I was unsure what to say to them. So I just said, what's the big deal? Just a stupid presentation.
You'll never be one of them!
Terrible person! Drop it in!
Guys,
Why are you crying? You didn't lose anything!
Oh, why are you so agitated?
Where do I start? I've always been angry. That's been apparent for a long time. I mean, I fought with my mom and got in fights at school. Got married, had a kid, but things only got worse. Eventually, I found myself in something called anger management. Hi, my name is Jeff, and I have an anger problem.
Hi, Jeff.
What landed me here is my wife. One night, she's washing the dishes, and the clumsy bitch manages to break yet another plate. I'd like to say I don't usually react like this, but I don't want to lie to you. My wife can't keep her hands still enough to save her life! That's what she told me.
You need help!
So here I am. Here for all of you to dissect every one of my flaws. Okay. It wasn't entirely my wife's fault. It was that kid. He wasn't planned, no. But Dr. Ross says abortions can cause permanent damage to a woman's inner walls. So Psycho Sally insists on having the kid. I couldn't get away. Everything was revolving around this little brat. Once I managed to get him out of my skin for 1 second, I'd be back in my space in no time. Get away from me! Get away from me!
He's
I can't do it! So we used the box. What is it, kid? You want your sucker? You want to keep me up for another hour? What is it? I try, kid. I really do. But it's like this anger just envelops me. Can I catch a break once? What? You want a song? Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are! This anger has eradicated any love that's ever tried to love me. I wish I could have realized sooner that they were just trying to help. Now they're in there, running away in that box! My story's not done yet. Absolute wrath can only be achieved by hatred of oneself, and I'm ready to prove that. This time I really want to send a message. This one goes out to me.
Gee, that sounds rough. You're all psychotic. Well, I guess I can't judge you. My story's kind of like yours, but more simple. It all started when my best friend began acting strange out of the blue. He kept avoiding me, cutting me off whenever I tried to approach him about it. Always with the exact same excuse. I'm planning something special. You'll see it soon. After thinking about it for so long, I came to the conclusion that whatever he was planning was for me. And I'll admit, I cared for him the more just as a friend. I never thought it would be for her. My other best friend. It was Valentine's Day, and I was sure today was the day he was going to tell me what he was planning. I usually hated Valentine's Day. All the red, the sickening couples, but today would be different. Or so I thought.
I know you guys have been avoiding each other a lot lately, but I have a good reason for it. You see, I know you guys never keep a secret from each other, and I want this to be a surprise. I fall in love, and I'm ready to tell you guys. I love you, Monica.
What? No. You destroyed me. I never thought it would be you, my other best friend. After they got together, it felt like everyone was mocking me. There were couples everywhere. I felt so lonely. But the thing that bothered me most was that necklace. Solid black with the prettiest green emerald at its center. Green, my favorite color. And he knew it too. And she hated green! But she made it painfully obvious that was hers, and I couldn't have it. Monica! What? What are you doing? You know I've been in love with him for years!
Are you kidding me? He's gorgeous. What girl would deny him?
You're supposed to be my friend.
Yeah, but he's hot. And he likes me, so you should be the good friend to give him up for me.
You little bitch! You were never my friend! What do you have that I don't?
Whine! All you do is whine! Get back in your cage!
That is pathetic. This is what happened to me. I was running for president. I was the favorite. I was going to win. I had so many great ideas, and everyone loved me. It was obvious that I was better than my opposition, and I was just waiting to get elected. Everything was going great. I've decided that I'm going to be the president. I'm serious.
Are you sure you can do that?
Yeah, honey, that's a lot of responsibility.
I know, but I can do it.
What about Peter Resley? He's running again too, and there's a lot of stiff competition.
Yeah, Resley, you've been supporting him for years.
Oh, Presley, come on. He barely has a platform. Everybody knows the election isn't about the campaign. It's about the image. And I have the total package.
The total package?
rich, well-known, and I care about our people and country. Well, honey, if you're going to do this, you have to be right. Let's go. Who is she? I'm so happy today to be here to talk to you about what I will do when I become president. I plan on raising taxes to increase government profit and repay our debts. Thanks to me, our country will be much better off. I plan on putting our soldiers to better use by going into more battles. I'll put more money towards our army so we can improve our economy and our relations with other countries. That's why I know that I'm the best candidate for president, and I look forward to getting your votes. Thank you.
I say, Kendra, did you hear this?
I sure did. What a silly girl, thinking she's doing all of these good things for the world.
It's absurd that she thinks she's going to be elected.
I'd be surprised if she gets one vote.
Of course she won't. She has horrible ideas, and we're doomed if she wins.
Just listen to her. She thinks she's the best thing to happen to the world.
She's so obnoxious and arrogant. Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. The winner, Peter Resley!
I think I made an excellent candidate. But the words on the ballots in the box still